Snap. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Mike check 33. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Check back 33. Check back 33.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
That was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
Hey, check back 33. Check back 33.
Stop your whining. Check the backer. Check the backer. Play.
Check 50. Check 50.
Now a carry here for Hilliard. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
On 4th down, here's the option.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Malik Willis
Keeping it himself from 10 yards away.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, a defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
And now out come the Jags. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Lawrence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Dylan Cole. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
So much of the game today we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action, Tannehill steps away. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air, Tannehill on second down.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
Looking downfield for Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, BG, thanks very much. And welcome one and all to our beautiful new downtown Orlando studios for this EA Sports Halftime Report. Back and forth, we win in that first half. This has certainly been an entertaining one to watch thus far. So let's get right back out to it as we'll rejoin our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Trevor Lawrence, helmet on, ready to go as he brings out this offense.
Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He used to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
To throw again on second down. Lawrence dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.